Yep, we know what time it is again. It's back for more Subnautica. Yep, it's that drowning simulator again. And in last episode, we explored the beautiful world of space Vikings. And we built a Seamoth to get off the planet with style. Then we realized we weren't going to be rescued and lost our Seamoth. Yep, our life is the best. You can tell I'm sarcastic, right? If you didn't, then I really did mess up that intro, because that was 100% sarcastic. My life kinda sucks. Basically, we crash landed on an alien planet. Our radioactive reactor had a quantum detonation and is now leaking radiation all over the place. I cannot find the lead-4 radiation suit, which means I'm probably gonna die of radiation. That is, if I don't die from a deadly bacteria that I got from here, really. It's the coronavirus, although the official name is CRA, but let's be honest, coronavirus is so much more relatable. So, the aliens really didn't like coronavirus. They built a massive gun to destroy all rescue ships or any ship that enter, which is great because that means that I cannot get off that planet with coronavirus, which, let me remind you, now that we're in the because we're in the future in this game, we probably have the vaccine too. But, well, obviously you can't negotiate with a massive space gun, so, well, I gotta get cured the alien way. Because, mind you, I'm not really a professor in vaccinations, so I'm not that good at knowing how to vaccine myself for the virus. So, we're gonna have to do the alien way, if there is one. Actually, there probably isn't if they had shut off the entire planet, so I'm gonna have to cure myself if I want to ever get off this planet, which is always great. In other news, yeah, I lost my Seamoth, so I'm gonna need some more equipment. Although I lost the Seamoth, one thing I didn't lose was that massive jolt of bravery it gave me, which is always useful to have in this game. Of course, that massive jolt of bravery does have its limits, and geez, yep, that's why I need a radiation suit. Was that a laser cutter? I'm not really in a position to try and tell because I'm in a radioactive area, and yeah, that's chewing through my health quite fast. So, nah, not for me, thanks. Yeah. That was an annoying episode. But, we're gonna have to live with it now, or we could just kill ourselves and let this be over, but that would be the boring way. Let's try and survive. We also got a new radio message, as you may have noticed at the start of the episode, so that's gonna be interesting. But first I'm gonna see if there's anything new I can build. Beacon, grav trap. Beacon's useful. Flare, pathfinder, okay. This is an extra long episode. It's a re-upload as well because I actually forgot a metric ton of footage. So yeah. Anyway, what's that message?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay, so I'm also being hunted by the Space Vikings. Oh, is that you? Are you trying to get me? Did you tell them? Nah, it's just the Sky Rays who are perched on nothing again. So... Sea moth. What do I need for a sea moth? Yeah, you know what, while I'm at it, I'll build a beacon, because I keep not managing to find my mobile vehicle bay, which I keep editing out because it's embarrassing, that moment when I frantically swim around looking for a speck. Yep, there it is. There are some floaters, they could easily be mistaken for that. So, oh, that's a cool bug to use. Anyway, I don't know what I'm just gonna place the beacon down here. There we go. Now how does it work? Mobile, what shall I name it? I'm just gonna call it Vehicle Bay. Or Vehicle Station. Yeah, we'll call it Vehicle Station. So now, yep. That's all great. I now know where the vehicle station is. I'm going to set the sea moth as destroyed. And the vehicle station, what color? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play around with this for a while now, won't I? Yep. Yes, indeed. Well. A while later, I need that lead. I still need that lead, and I need it badly. So I decided to go from life pod to life pod, in the desperate hope that eventually I'll stumble across some lead.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, okay. This is a nice biome. I think I've been here before. Or not. I can't remember being here before. I think I may have. Ooh, what's this? There are a lot of fragments here, so it pays to stick around. Yep. Oh yes, there is. We already have half the blueprints for a moon pool, which is always useful not to lose your sea moth by, I don't know, glitching it through the ground.
Integrating new PDA data.
As the old wise man Jingle said. What? How do you change batteries? What? As the old wise man said, there were a lot of nice, good-looking fragments down there, which are always useful to have. By that, I mean that he spent so much time finding good fragments that he forgot to keep an eye on his air supply. Now, how do you change the batteries? Oh, you right-click. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. Anyway, let's see if we can find any good fragments here. Any of the good stuff. What is that? Creature egg? Okay. Oh, I can scan something. Tree okay. Did I? Must have been one of those spadefish. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the surface. I'm 100 meters down after all, and only have 40 seconds of air left, which is largely enough to reach the surface, but let's not push our luck. It would be embarrassing if we drowned here. Anyway, there must be something good I can find here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I can't wait to fix that. Well, not really, but I can't wait to put a rebreather so that I don't have to worry about oxygen efficiency. The rebreather captures the air and sends it back so that past 100 meters, the amount of oxygen you have, the amount of time underwater doesn't change.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Ooh, is that?
efficiency greatly decreased.
Can I find no, gold. Ah, that's a shame. And now I can't find my way out. Oh darn. Oh darn. Oh, wait, no, false alarm. False alarm. We're okay. There was never any doubt. Don't really need the titanium. Anyway, while I'm looking...
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
I see. He was weird. I don't know if I should be glad he's dead or not. Because I kind of could use company, but I feel like, I'd be okay without the company of somebody who might, I don't know. He seems very poetic. He's good to kind of have a nice poetic talk to, but when it comes to surviving on a planet, I think he'd become pretty useless. And I think when you're trying to survive on a planet, if you're looking for company, you'd probably look more for someone who can survive. So while I'm scavenging later, whoa, came a bit close to that stalker. Okay, let's watch out a bit. Let's remember, we're not in our sea moth anymore. And like I said, the sea moth gives a lot of bravery, but don't. Oh my God, silver! Oh, that's great. Yeah, I was needing that silver for a while. I need that to make. I need that to make a wiring kit. Yes. So yeah, the Seamoth, don't get me wrong, the Seamoth gave me a lot of bravery, but I still wouldn't go up against a Reaper Leviathan. Heck, I wouldn't even go up against a Reaper Leviathan in a Cyclops, and that's tougher. So, nah. Anyway, now, with a few more resources, what do I need? Oh, computer chip. Yeah, I built that when I had way too many table coral. Pieces of table coral. Built one of these to save space. I think it's in one of these storage boxes. Back from when I was desperate for storage space. There's my one piece of lead that's left. There's that computer chip. Can't remember when I got that lead, but I have it, so I'm not gonna complain.
Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yep, the habitat builder. That was a good description of it. How do you use it? Oh, okay, it's simple. You just click here. I want to build something above the water for some reason. I think it's cool to build above the water. And now we do that, and what? Huh? What do I need? I need lead. What? I need lead to build that? Are you kidding me? Why do you need lead for everything?
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yep, and we got another radio message pleading for help, which I assume when we come, they'll be dead. Also, you can tell this radio is really useful by the fact that the signal coordinates keep getting corrupted at the worst moments. Like, I don't know, when they're requesting immediate assistance. Anyway, later on, I'm going back to LifePod, what's his name, where Officer Keen's last voice call was sent. I put my man pants on and I decided, well, yeah, I'll take my chances. I mean, the game wouldn't deliberately send me out into the dead zone. The developers are mean enough to put ghost leviathans, but they're not that mean. So, here we go. LifePod 19. There's gotta be some good stuff down here. Oh yep, first of all there's a wreck. That's good.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can you see anything? Because I can't. Ah, there we go. That's a million times better. Geez, my oxygen is diminishing really quickly. In fact, you know what I should have done? I should have kept an eye open. Right, let's go to the surface. I think I'll make it, but it'll be just.
30 seconds.
Actually, no, I might not make it. Will I? Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay, no. Nah, I'll make it. There was never any doubt. Oh. And there's an island. Well, that's good. I'll cut the long story short, because this video is getting quite long already. I spent quite a bit of time exploring this island. Not too much time. Mostly went off the beaten path because, I didn't want to come across any snurglies. You know, the snurglies, they're like the biters, but on land. Actually, no, they're more like crash fish, because they suddenly pounce on you.
Keen, this is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. LifePod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain!
And now is the captain's most noble ending. Also, did you see Jaffa Cups? Turns out the developers... Whoa, jeez. Oh, God. I was about to say, turns out the developers like Jaffa Cakes after all. So I kind of stuck around really in this minor area, because that was one of the places far away from the Snurglies. So, yeah. I think I'm done. Time to go. Oh, what is that? Is that a floater?
Efficiency decreased.
Anyway. I'm exploring that,
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
I'm exploring around the wreck of Officer Keen's area. And I found a lot of good stuff down here. First of all, this bioreactor fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
That's always useful. Prawn suit torpedo arm. Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh geez, 30 seconds? I should maybe swim to the surface. I mean, it's not like, I don't know, I'm 200 meters underwater. This is cutting it close. But don't worry, I made it. You're gonna have to trust me on this one, because I'm desperately trying to save time. There's a sealed door, that's why you need the laser cutter for. Can't quite access otherwise, so, what is that? Moon pool fragment! Ah, yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Right, now I can build a moon pool. There's another bioreactor fragment.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm just gonna get this prawn suit torpedo arm and swim to the surface.
New blueprint.
Oh frick, I have 12 seconds? I have less than 6 seconds to live. Oh yeah, I am doomed. I'm 90 meters down with no oxygen. Ah, jeez. Ow. Well, I died and lost some of my belongings. That was fun. Well, a quick check later. I went around and checked what I needed for the sea moth. I think I'm okay. And, well, what is...
What are you?
I'm Barky from Wannabe YT. What are you? And could you not kill me? Right, that was weird. Back to my normal business. Yep. That's me. Doesn't care. Right. I think I've pushed my luck with LifePod 18 or whatever it was. Officer Keen's... Second Officer Keen's LifePod. I just went to the therapist and moved on to LifePod 17. And I'm hoping to find some good stuff around here. Or at least some stuff I'll need to make a sea moth. What is this? Oh, it's a laser cutter fragment. Okay. Oh, ow.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna need a new set of pants. Because that biter scared the living frick out of me. Which isn't saying anything. Because everything really is at this point. Everything is out there to kill me, isn't it? You got the space Vikings, you got my hallucinations probably, you got biters, you got stalkers, you got Reaper Leviathans, you got everything. That is everything that's more than 3 centimeters tall. Sorry, long. Okay, swim away. There's a sand shark right there. I already explored this life pod. I know that because there isn't any voice log. On the contrary to most life pods. So, I'm just gonna swim around this wreck then. What is there? I think I've been here before.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bioreactor fragments. I got that already. Sandstone outcrop. I'm still not doing very well in the lead wars, am I? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I still didn't win the lead wars. That was great, yeah. I'm still trying to find lead. Oh, this is great. I'm still hoping to find it in that floating limestone outcrop.
30 seconds.
Okay, maybe I should keep an eye on my oxygen instead of question where the hell that lead is. I'll be okay. I'm only, what, 100 meters underwater? I can swim that in 30 seconds. I mean, I can't in real life, but apparently he's an athlete, so... yeah. Let's see... No, that's closed. Is there really nothing? And I could try and explore the inside of the wreck, but first I'm gonna see if there's anything outside, but I don't think there's anything. Wait, no, there's that supply crate, although they tend to carry water. Yep, disinfected water. Well, let's be a bit careful. Nah, there isn't anything here anyway. Bioreactor. Metal salvage.
30 seconds.
And 30 seconds again, but don't worry, we can do that. We also got a new radio message, but I'm gonna worry about that later. Because now, it's time to get the living stood scared out of me. Well, not quite that. It's not like a surprise. It's more, I'm worried I'm gonna get killed. The creepy jeebies, let's say. Oh, did I just get lead? Oh. Talk about a way of giving me false hope. Yeah, you get lithium from shale outcrops. That was a pleasant surprise. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the courage yet to go explore even the crab snakes. The things that live in the depths of the ocean. So, let's head back. I think I've tried this before. It's been way too long since I've recorded a Subnautica video, but I think I've tried this before. I could pull the reef back trick again. But I think first of all I'm gonna try and brave the depths again, because, well, I need that stuff. Lead! Ah, yes. Ah, yes! Lead. Oh my god, I had been looking for that for literal hours. That was an amazing feeling. And I have another piece of lead back at base, right? I think. Where is it? Let's listen to the radio message first.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Okay, that was kind of a good show of what their priorities are, and highly amusing. In fact, so amusing, I think I'm gonna listen to it again. But don't worry, I'll edit that out.
This may be your only communications with still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Yep. I really do have a storage problem. It's partially solved, but it could be better. I need 2 diamond for a laser cutter. But that's not what I'm thinking of right now, because I finally, after hours of searching, have a radiation suit. And to say that Jingles built it immediately because he just found some random pieces left over in his storage. Yep, meanwhile me, I'm searching for literal hours for that goddamn radiation suit. Oh god. Oh jeez. Well, I guess the good news is it's done now. We've only gotten embarrassed on YouTube. We've only embarrassed ourselves and then embarrassed ourselves again as we recorded a video and then posted that video on YouTube so that everyone else could laugh at us. But I guess that's that's my favorite type of comedy after all. So I need to find more lead. What a coincidence! It doesn't grow on trees, that lead, and I'm still gonna struggle. But I'm gonna take a break from the lead wars and search for some quartz instead. I'm just using that brain coral to replenish and kind of scout out. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be searching in those caves. But first, I want to be sure I'm not gonna be annoying any crash fish because, well, without my sea moth, I still feel a bit in danger. I'm literally 0 meters from the ground. I could just replenish up there, but, well, replenishing from a great brain coral's cool. I think there's some quartz in there though, which is always good. But is there any crash fish? Oh, there's another one? Oh yeah. Just gonna... Right. I think I've pushed my luck. Yep, off I go. Back to make that piece of glass I need. So, glass. We can tick that off the list. What's next? What do I need for a sea moth? I'm gonna put that safely in storage and go back to Life Pod 17. Because after all, it's in Life Pod 17 that I found all the good stuff, all the lead. Well, I say all the lead, that one piece of lead. But one piece of lead in an hour. After an hour of searching for lead, one piece of lead is a lot of lead. Especially during the lead wars. The lead wars were tough times. But fortunately, we're coming to our conclusion. After all, it is episode 3, The Return of the Lead. And whoa. Oh yeah, okay. I nearly forgot what that was. Anyway. Should I or should I not? I think I will. Yep, I'm gonna pull off the little reef back trick. Try and see if I'm gonna get any lead from these barnacles. The reef back trick is an actual trick, you know, you can get lead from that. The problem with that is that you're actually more likely to find copper and silver. But you can find lead. What is that? I think that might be useful. Gonna go for it. Yep, silver. Yep, I definitely needed that. Okay. That wasn't particularly lucrative. Should I go again? I mean, I don't think I'll get anything good, but, well, I could get some lead. Yeah, sure, what the heck, I'll do it anyway. What can I lose? Well, I could be attacked by a tiger plant, or a biter, but, well, I think I'm prepared to take that risk. After all, like I said, the lead wars were tough times. What was that I could scan? Do I really want to try my luck? I think not. So, I'm still exploring, hoping to find some stuff. Oh, will this be the moment where I put 2 and 2 together? Nope. Gold. Well, if I save up, I should be pretty rich on my return to Earth. But I can't really trade that for money because I'm on an alien. Lead. Ah, lead. Yes. Ah, yes. Finally. Lead. I think I finally put 2 and 2 together. You find them in this. You can also find silver, which is really useful because I kind of was spending a bit too much time searching for that. I'll scan the sea moth because why not? That's some titanium, and well, more titanium's always okay. And whoa, another sandstone outcrop and more lead. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I've been searching for that for literal hours, and now in the space of a minute I find 2 of them. I also got the blueprint for the scanner room, which is gonna come in incredibly useful in future. Anyone who's rewatching this again, like I rewatch Subnautica, Jingles' Subnautica videos again and again, will understand. I should maybe not die, because if I lose my lead, it will be a really bad day at the office, though. But I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Well, that's good. I think I'm gonna push my luck. There's some good stuff to be had down there after all. First of all, there's that salt. Actually, I've been picking up way too much. I was looking for salt to, I was looking for silver, and I kept picking up the salt, thinking it was silver. So I'm actually overflowing as well in salt, so, yeah. And I haven't found any use for salt either, so... yeah. Anyway, quick return back. And I can finally build a sea moth. We're 40 minutes in, I should really stop this video now, but quite frankly, it would be unfair of me of... oh my god, that was embarrassing. Like I was saying, it would be pretty unfair of me if I didn't show you that, the construction of the sea moth, after having spent a literal video doing it. We finally managed to figure out how to find lead, and that was by looking in the right place. We put 2 and 2 together, and now it's only time to build a sea moth after having fiddled around a bit with the storage. And oh, I got a radio message. I'm procrastinating, aren't I?
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Geez, this PDA... sorry, this radio is the most useless thing in the world. I'm getting the feeling that the radio isn't quite fixed. And I'm getting that feeling because the signal location keeps on being corrupted. Ah. Anyway, hopefully, there we go. I can now make a sea moth. Phew. I think this is a good spot to end. I'm 42 minutes in a video, which is way longer than usual, unless it's an unplugged video. So, yeah. I'm Barky. This is Wannabe YT. You've just watched Subnautica. I don't know why I have to remind you. And bye for now.